Hey everyone, it's Pcos 365. This is my very first vlog, so bear with me because I'm probably going to be all over the place and I'm not even sure how to do it. So, okay, I am going to do this vlog to document my war against PCOS and against all the things that cause havoc because of it, like the weight, the fertility issues, the crazy thinning hair loss stuff, skin issues, you name it. And I'm also wanting to be able to vent and talk about and, get feedback from you guys versus like Facebook, because people I love tend to say the wrong things every time, and it's always people that have no clue what it's like to be in our shoes. And I don't want to hate people I love, but it makes you want to hit the delete button real fast. So and also I just feel like this is something I want to look back on sometime. And okay, so I'm going to be coming, some videos I'm sure are going to probably come from some dark places, and so that you don't think I'm just a super normal negative person, I need to give you some back history on me and my family and everything that we've been through. My husband and I had a few miscarriages, and we went to a specialist where they told me I had PCOS, which I already knew, but I did not know that you didn't produce progesterone. And so, or at least I don't, when so anyways, they decided to monitor a cycle, and we did an IUI. And the results from my very first IUI was, I'm gonna get all emotional. At 7 weeks, well, I found out I was pregnant, 9 days after the IUI, but I started having some major issues. And the doctor, the reproductive, the RE, didn't seem to care. And so luckily, I followed my gut and I went to see a different doctor. And at 7 weeks, there were 7 fetal poles beating, meaning 7 heartbeats. And there were actually 3 empty sacs. So at one time, there were 10 sacs inside my uterus. We were told that I had 3 follicles when they did the IUI, and that one of them was like a 16 and probably wasn't even anything. So, we were thinking at the most going into it twins. Anyways, selective reduction is not an option for us. And we, at 10 weeks, I lost baby number 7. They believed probably because of the crowding. And I carried my 3 girls and my 3 boys, the remaining 6 until 20 weeks, when my body went into labor premature, and none of the medications, none of the keep you upside down, inverted, none of that ever worked. So on June 3rd, 2006, my babies were born, and it was the most bittersweet day. And I've never really understood that phrase, but that's the day that I heard their first cries, and I got to hold them and watch them move and tell them I loved them. But it was also the day that they took their last breaths in my arms within minutes. And so I love it, but I hate it. And that's the only way I know how to describe that. We were told later on that they had done an IUI with me, and when they got all my records transferred, I had 15 follicles on one side and 21 on the other. And in fact, I couldn't walk out of the clinic the day that they did the IUI. But they told us that it was normal just to drink Gatorade. I didn't know what fertility was. I thought the medicines they were giving me were hormones like progesterone. I mean, we didn't know, and you know, that's partly our fault, but we had such bad treatment. And every doctor I've seen to since that, and all the doctors when I was pregnant, you know, I was like, they would come up from all, you know, to observe it because it was an amazing thing. And they were all fraternal zygotic too, which means there were no like, you know, they were all fraternal and had their own placenta, own sacs, which is, you know, so anyways, yeah, I didn't want to live after that. You know, I was very depressed. I didn't think that I would, you know, you don't go through something like that and not go crazy. So, luckily I had an amazing husband. He had support with family and friends. I had support with family and friends and our faith in God. And here we are years later. And in 2011, we were blessed with a beautiful little girl. I didn't carry her physically, but, you know, it's not that we don't, I mean, I feel complete in my life, really, I do. But I want to be able to give her a sibling, and I want to do it myself. Because I feel like one of the things as a woman that should be a God-given right is to be able to bring a child into this world and do it, you know, full term. Like, I feel like that should just be, that's such a thing in us that, you know, we should be able to do it. And like, it's just so, I feel like PCOS wins when that doesn't happen with me. And so for my healing, I want to be able to do that. I want to conceive and, you know, deliver a child. And so that is why we're on this IVF journey now. And our little girl, you know, she wants a sibling. So I'm nervous as all can be. I don't know what to expect because I don't know what, like I said, I'm really, this is going to all be new to us. So, and it's going to be emotional because, and I think it is for everybody, you know, whether you've never been able to conceive, you've miscarried, you've a stillborn child, or you've lost a child at 30 or at 3 months or at 3 days or 3 hours, it's a loss no matter which of those battles you're battling. It's hard. And like, I know that I'm going to need something like this to be able to vent through, to get through, you know. So anyways, I'm like totally rambling, and I'm sure I'm totally messing this up, but I'm hoping that some of you out here may run across this video. I'm going to try to tag it every way possible that has anything to do with any of these things, and maybe some of you will be able to take time from your busy lives and all that you're have going on, and, you know, send me some feedback on what you think. I will tell you, we are 99% sure we're doing IREGA IVF in Cancun. So if any of y'all have hit that up, have any positive, negative, any of it, I want to know. I like the fact with the warranty. I like the fact that it's a peaceful place to do the stemming and all that. And yeah. So, okay. Well, anyways, this is PCOS 365. Heather, signing out. Much love, y'all. I hope to gain a lot of friends over this. Bye.